Greetings, reality wranglers and truth twisters. You've stumbled upon the Paradox Podcast, broadcasting from the very edge of plausibility. I'm your olfactory oracle, Aroma Anderson, transmitting from our aromatic atelier located in what our resident quantum perfumer swears is a pocket dimension made entirely of scratch and sniff stickers, or possibly just a very ambitious air freshener factory. Activate your nasal neurons. We're about to unfurl a tale so fragrantly far-fetched, it'll make your olfactory bulbs do the cha-cha while composing symphonies in scent. Today's tantalizing tall tale, Ode to Email, Aromaville Pioneer's scent-based communication system. Our supreme sensationalist, nosy narrator reports live from what appears to be a post office crossed with a perfumery, bringing you this odorous odyssey that's turning Aromaville into a veritable smorgasbord of smell mail. The dubious daily www.scentmessenger.sniff claims that during a routine software update, Aromaville's email system suddenly gained the ability to transmit odors along with text. Our questionable quipster, known in nasal circles as the Nose Whisperer, and may or may not be a talking bottle of cologne wearing a postman's hat, exclaimed, "Great gardenias and garbage dumps. We've got ourselves a regular smell-o-vision situation here. Aromaville's gone from you've got mail to you've got mail cologne, and the pungency is off the charts." Unreliable sources close to the olfactory innovation claim that residents are now sending everything from dinner invitations infused with the scent of roast chicken to breakup letters tinged with the aroma of bitter almonds. The hyperbolic herald Sensational Times reported that the local dating scene has been revolutionized, with singles now able to send their pheromone profiles directly to potential matches. In a fragrant dialogue with our most aromatic fabulist, Whiffy Whopperteller, the town's baffled IT specialist, currently dealing with an influx of support tickets about spam smelling like actual spam, communicated via an intricate series of scented smoke signals. Our creative chemist, who learned odor-based communication from a particularly vivid dream induced by falling asleep in a perfume department, translated this as either, "I always said our town was ahead of the curve, but this is nosensical," or, "For the love of Chanel number 5, somebody call tech support, we need an antivirus that works on body odor." The ambiguity has only added to the general nasal nebulousness sweeping through Aromaville. Skeptics argue that transmitting odors via digital means is impossible, citing boring concepts like the limitations of current technology and basic laws of physics. But supporters point out that if we can have scratch and sniff stickers, why not a fully immersive, multi-sensory digital experience? The local Perfumers Guild has remained suspiciously quiet, possibly due to the sudden realization that their entire industry might be disrupted by DIY digital scent creation. In related developments, Aromaville's economy is experiencing a fragrant boom as industries scramble to adapt to the new aromatic paradigm. The local tech store now offers scent-compatible smartphones and nasal-enhanced laptops, while the town's culinary school has pivoted to teaching digital gastronomy, how to cook a 5-course meal in 140 characters and smells. The International Telecommunication Union has been forced to take drastic measures, including dispatching a team of olfactory engineers specializing in mapping the unmappable landscape of digital aromas. However, their efforts hit a snag when their scent-decoding algorithms kept mistaking particularly pungent emails for chemical warfare alerts. We attempted to reach out to neighboring towns for comment, but our carrier pigeons returned smelling suspiciously like a mixture of lavender, old books, and regret. The situation has even caught the attention of international diplomatic circles. The United Nations has expressed interest in studying Aromaville's unique communication model for potential use in sensitive negotiations, while DARPA is considering developing stealth scents for covert operations. Local authorities are in an aromatic uproar trying to address the situation. The police department has established a new scent crimes unit, equipped with high-tech noses and a crash course in olfactory forensics. Meanwhile, the Postal Service is offering workshops on how to protect yourself from malodorous malware and fragrant phishing attempts. The town's education system has been quick to adapt, with schools introducing new courses like the chemistry of digital aromas and comparative literature, textual versus olfactory storytelling. The local theater has seen a surge of interest in its production of Scent of a Woman, now featuring a fully immersive, audience-participatory smell track. Enterprising locals have launched new ventures to capitalize on the olfactory overload. Scent profile optimization services are all the rage, offering citizens the chance to curate their perfect digital aroma. The town's wellness industry has pivoted to offering inbox aromatherapy sessions, promising to reduce stress through strategically scented spam filters. Keep your nostrils flared and your mind open. In our next installment, we'll explore Aromaville's new initiative to rebrand itself as Central Park, where every message is a bouquet, a move that's been hailed as visionary by avant-garde marketing firms and utterly baffling by anyone who's ever tried to simply send a text without worrying about its aromatic subtext. This has been your whiff of wondrously warped reality from the Paradox Podcast. Remember, dear olfactory adventurers, in a world where emails might smell like eau de toilette, always keep your nose plugs handy. You never know when you might need to block out a particularly pungent piece of correspondence. This is Aroma Anderson, signing off from our clandestine studio nestled somewhere between oh yes and oh no. Keep it fragrantly fictitious, Aromaville, and remember, when life gives you scented lemons, make sure your lemonade stand has a digital aroma dispenser.